Hello and welcome back to Soul MCA's channel. If today is your first time, I hope that you enjoyed today's content. And if you do, I'm going to ask that you like and subscribe. If you're returning, again, I thank you for your continued support. We're going to get right into this list that we have today. All right, so I've done a list on modern songs to know. I've done lists on songs to know in a black church. I've done lists for slow worship songs to know in a black church. Today, I'm going to talk about 7 songs and a bonus. 7 songs to know in the white church. Wait, I know what you're thinking. Hey, you're black. I am? Of course I am. Yes, I'm black. Yeah, you are. And that means you're not qualified to talk about music in the white church. Not so. I actually do have some experience playing for white churches, or predominantly white churches. Obviously, we're not making this, I don't intend to make this about a race thing, but there are different songs that we sing. There's gospel music, and then there's Christian contemporary music. And typically, gospel songs are sung in a black church, and CCM songs or Christian contemporary songs are sung in white churches. And so these are 7 CCM songs, if that makes you feel more comfortable. All right, so I say 7 and a bonus because I'm going to give you an 8th song. Now, I've played, like I said, in white churches probably about 5 to 6 times a year. Last year it increased. I started playing for another CCM-based church, and I'd say it probably went up to about 12. And I've actually shared some of the audio from me playing on one of those online services. In some of my previous lessons, I'll pin the lesson that I did where I took that audio directly from that service. So today I'm going to be sharing these songs, and because I know some, this is not my wheelhouse. If I get these artists wrong, forgive me. What I do like about CCM is this list was hard to make, and you say, well, why only 7 songs? Because I gave so many more songs to the black list that I made. So 7 songs can't hurt, and there's just so many diverse and great songs that CCM artists have as well, but there are also so many people that sing it, so it's hard to narrow down who the artist is. Number 8, coming in at the bonus, we have, and this is an oldie but a goodie. This is only on the list for honorable mention. I don't think people really sing it all that much anymore, but there was a time where you could not enter a white church and not hear this song, and that is Shout to the Lord, All the Earth. So much so that I don't even remember who sings the song. And I think if I looked it up now, there'd probably be like a million different covers on it and artists. But Shout to the Lord at number 8. Number 7. And the only reason I have this song as so low is because there's a lot of words to it, and people don't always want to learn all of the words. So it's not sung as much as it could be. But So Will I, aka 100 billion X or times, sung by Hillsong Worship. I love this song personally. I'm here for all of the words. I'm here for what the lyrics are saying. It is a wondrous song, and I absolutely love the progression. First time I heard this song, the progression was just stuck in my head for days. So I think it's wonderfully done and tastefully done. Number 6, Raise a Hallelujah by Bethel Music. This one is one I've played at a couple different places, and it be rocking. I'm not gonna lie, it rocks. Now I want to take a second to stop for those gospel guys and girls who may be on my channel, and I do mostly gospel stuff, and like, well, why are you covering this stuff? You've got to open yourselves up to be able to play different styles of music, and open your career up if you want to pursue music and play. Don't shut the door on CCM stuff, and be willing to take back some of your playing, take back some of those passing notes, and play it for what it is. Play all of those notes on one string, and just try to focus in on what makes CCM CCM. Now, if you play with a MD who's a little bit more liberal, let you add some color here and there, add some licks. I played just this morning. I played for it's Sunday at the time of this recording. Just this morning, I played at a white church, and the music director gave me some leeway, and I was happy. I was very happy with being able to add some color to some of the progression, but by and large, I stuck to what was there and tried to play it that way. Number 5, What a Beautiful Name by Hillsong. Wonderful song. Beautiful name it is. We actually sung that one this morning, and I love it. I love that song. It touches me to my soul. Number 4, we've done a tutorial. I've done a tutorial on this. I will link it up here. The Anthem by Planetshakers. Great song. And this one is not just sung in white churches, it's actually sung in black churches as well. And this anthem is the anthem. It's the anthem at a number of churches all over. Number 3, Oceans. I know it's an old one, but it is still sung quite a bit. And I think this song is amazing too. Again, another song I'm here for all the lyrics. We sang this one this morning as well. I think it's a great song. And if you guys want me to do a tutorial on Oceans, I did a tutorial on the reggae version. I think it was Christafari. It looks like I'm gonna be posting a lot of videos in here. I'll put it up there somewhere. But if you want me to do the shortened version, the 4-minute and something second version of Oceans, you want a tutorial, fill up the comments and let me know. If I get 5 people to say yes to Oceans, I'll do it. Just 5. All right. Number 2 is going to be Reckless Love by Cory Asbury. Oh, the overwhelming reckless love of God. This song touches me to my heart. The first time I heard it, I immediately, I didn't care about the praise team singing anymore. I turned to someone like, who sings this? I need to know who sings this song. And they told me. And I went straight to YouTube mid-song and made sure I hit my watch later. And then I was able to engage in worship and go for it. But I had to know who sang that song. Great song. And another one that's not just sung at white churches, but is sung at black churches and churches all around the globe. Last but not least, at number 1, and I know that this is not the artist, but I love this young lady so much that I'm going to call her the original artist anyway. Number 1 is He Loves Us by Kim Walker. I love Kim Walker. Absolutely love Kim Walker. I think she has a beautiful voice, beautiful soul. I love how she worships. She has an interesting way of worshiping, but I love her for who she is. And I think that she's an awesome worship leader. But He Loves Us. I mean, if there's a default song in the white church to go to that, you know, every band member, if you just put a bunch of volunteers together, everyone is going to know how to play that song. Probably every guitarist has learned that introductory riff. And so there you have it. So that is my list of 7 plus a bonus of songs that are typically sung at white church or typically sung at a CCM predominant church. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what your list is. Let me know what you would have put at number 1. As a matter of fact, give me your top 3. I'm curious as to what your top 3 is, because honestly, there is a host of songs. This, I hate to say this, but was a lot harder to do than the gospel version, because there's just so many different songs that are sung. And a lot of times I don't find songs repeating when I do play for CCM-based churches. And I've played for at least 2 or 3 different CCM churches. And I find that the songs don't really repeat all that much in between them, because they're just pulling from so many songs and writing so many songs continuously. I'm Soul MCA. Y'all take care. Have a good one. I'll check y'all next time.